Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my June TBR. Obviously, we're going to be using the board game. I've been using it for like a couple months now, and I love doing it. It's so much fun. Last month, we pick 5 books every month for my TBR, and last month, I read a few from that TBR. I can't remember which ones I read. I think I read 2, but I'll talk about that more in my May wrap-up that is coming soon. Today, we're going to be doing the TBR board game. So I have all the essentials here. Now I just have to set it up. So we have our yellow cards that I'm going to shuffle and place on the board. We have the green cards. These look more like not green. Like they look blue, but it is supposed to be green. But now we're going to place those on the board. We are going to record the board game from my phone so that we can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the start is over here. So I have to turn this whole thing around. We're going to start. Oh, I need the dice. Let's grab that. So we have our dice and we're going to start. So, like I said, we're going 5 times. So this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a thriller that we have to pick, which I'm not excited about because we are going into summer and I don't really want to read thriller books, but it's okay. Let's keep going. Let's fix this deck. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I never know if we skip those. I always forget. But I landed on romance, so that's good. We're going to keep going. This is the 3rd. 6. 1, 2. We'll skip this. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a card to pick today, thankfully. This is our 4th one, I think. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another card. We're going to go for our last one. And it is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another card! Okay. This is good. Okay, so we picked 3 prompts, which I'm really excited about because we haven't gotten prompts in a while. And then we got 1 romance and 1 thriller to pick from here. So we're gonna do those first since that's easier. So we picked the thriller. This says Never Lie. I'm pretty sure this is by Frida McFadden, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Never Lie is by Frida McFadden, so it's not really a bad pick. I have read 2 of her books already, and they were pretty good. One of them was good, one of them was like iffy, but this is now added to our TBR, so we'll see how that goes. Next I have to pick a romance, so I'm gonna try without looking. Picked a pink one. In a Jam. Okay, I have been wanting to read this one. I'm just really scared to because it's kind of thick. But I think it's the perfect book for summer. I saw it in a summer book recommendations video the other day, and I'm pretty sure it's like single dad trope. He lives like on a farm, I think. Oh my god, I've been looking at myself this whole time. Whatever. Hopefully it's not blurry too. Let's hope it's not blurry. I'm pretty sure he lives on a farm, single dad trope. I think it's like they knew each other in the past and then they're meeting each other again. I'm not sure, but I've heard great things about this book, so I am excited that it's added to my TBR now. So that was a good pick. Those are some pretty good picks. Now we have our TBR prompts. So the first one, let's see if you guys are able to read it. I doubt it because this camera refuses to focus. Okay. I'm trying to read it backwards and I really can't. Okay, this says lowest rated on Goodreads. So this one basically picks it for me. I don't really have to look at my bookshelf. So let me screen record my screen so you guys can see if my Goodreads wants to load. Okay, so lowest rated on Goodreads means like the books that I want to read, like in my want to read list, and then whatever is the lowest rated. So average rating, and then we're gonna reverse it. Okay, I just added this to my TBR. I mean, yeah, my want to read on Goodreads, I just added this and now it's on the TBR, so I'm excited. Okay, this is summer reading. This is about a guy that likes to read and a girl that doesn't like to read, I'm pretty sure. They're on Martha's Vineyard, which I'm pretty sure is the same setting as Summer Broken Rules, which is like one of my favorite books ever. So yeah, I had added this to my want to read recently and now it's on my TBR, so I'm excited about this one. It looks really cute. Obviously, an amazing summer read, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the next book added. Now for the next prompt. Let's see if it'll focus again. See if you guys can read that before I do. A book that has been on your TBR for more than a year. I got this prompt, I think like 2 months ago, and now I have to pick another one. We'll go over there in a bit. Let's look at the last prompt and then we'll get back to this one. This one says, oh, I read it. It says any romance. Okay, this is a good pick. So let's go to my shelf and look at the books I have over there so we can pick our last two. We're going to look at books that have been on my TBR for like a long time, books that I've had for a long time but I literally have not gotten to yet. Oh, it's more than a year actually, so it has to be more than a year, and I don't know. Okay, I think I've definitely had this one more than a year because I was gonna read it last summer and I didn't. So I have this one and it looks like a cute summer book, Vacation Wars. I've had Underneath the Sycamore Tree on my TBR for a long time, but this is a sad book. So I don't think I want to read this. It also looks like a fall book, so I'm gonna put that one back. I don't want to read that one. The Way I Used to Be has been on my TBR for a long time, but again, that's a very heavy book, and it's definitely not a good book for summer, so I don't think I'm gonna pick that one. I don't know. I think that's all the books. Oh, Things We Left Behind. Honestly, maybe. No, I think I got this more in the fall time. I'm not sure. I think this is our safest bet because I know for sure I got this to read in the summer last year and I never did. And it's honestly perfect. Because the vacation, the setting is Santorini, and that is one of the places I'm going to in the trip I'm going on. So I honestly think this is perfect. It's a very thick book, a little over 400 pages. Honestly, such a cute book for the summer. I think this one is going to be picked for a book that's been on my TBR for longer than a year. Next is a romance, any romance book. And I definitely want to lean towards a new release. So it's either going to be Funny Story by Emily Henry, because obviously this is one of her new releases and I have not read it yet and I've heard great things about it. But I also have Just for the Summer. I really want to read this one. The girl's name in this book is Emma, so I fear I'm gonna have to pick this one. And it's perfect for the summer, another book that's literally perfect for the summer. This is also a little over 400 pages, but I think it's the perfect time to put this on my TBR. Yeah, I think this might be my pick for any romance. Okay, now we're going to sum up the books that I have picked. Okay, so we only picked 2 physical books, but the first few books I picked for thriller Never Lie by Frida McFadden. For the romance pick, it picked In a Jam, which I am so excited for. And then for the next pick, it was Summer Reading by I don't know who, but I'm really excited about this one, especially because I just added this to my want to read on Goodreads. And then for a book that's been on my TBR for longer than a year is Vacation Wars, which I'm honestly so excited about. Hopefully it's good. I'm probably going to take this on my trip. Excited about this one. And then the last one that is any romance is Just for the Summer. Abby Jimenez, I've heard such good things about her. I also have Yours Truly, which I have never read. I've read one of her books actually, Life's Too Short, and I did not like it. I gave it, well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like an amazing book that people like say her books are. I gave it like around 3 stars, 3.5. And yeah, but hopefully her new books, like this one and Yours Truly, everyone loves them. So hopefully I'm going to love them too because I've heard nothing but good things about them. So yeah, I am excited about this one. I've heard that it's a little bit heavy, like a little sad, but also super cute. And obviously it is the most beautiful cover for summer. So yeah, I'm super excited. Like just having these 2 books together, that's how you know summer is near. So that is my TBR for June. I'm actually so happy with it. So stay tuned for my June wrap up at the end of the month to see if I read any of these books. And also stay tuned for my May wrap up. It is coming a few days after this video comes out. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that is my TBR for June. It literally cut me off while I was ending the video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed my June TBR video. Make sure to give it a like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!